Hiya, hope you're okay. Thought I'd drop on. I've had a delivery today. Should have come yesterday, but with the weather we've got, still snowy outside. Supposed to be a bit of a freeze, so be like Bambi on ice tomorrow. I've got to go out and see my dad. Well, I've got to go out and see my dad, but I want to go out and see my dad who lives up the road. So yeah, it's still cold here. Still pretty cold. I had to go out and get my parcel. That was enough for me. I didn't realise how many people walked on or across my driveway during the day until I've seen all the footprints in the snow, so I don't know what goes on there. But anyway, here I am. I had a message today from a lovely person from Queensland in Australia to say about my Marks and Spencer sale, but they're in the middle of midsummer there, or hot summer there, so fair play, that sounds really nice. So obviously they're not going to be buying coats like I am in the M&S sale. I think I'm quite well equipped to live in this colder climate because I actually love coats. So you know, most of my outfits are built around whatever coat I want to wear that day. So if I lived in a hot country, maybe I wouldn't think like that. But anyway, I do love my coats. I think during the summer here, we've had some nicer ones. I do miss all my coats, so yeah, maybe I'm just an autumn winter sort of person. But anyway, hello to Australia. Thank you for messaging me. I'd be interested to know where I've had some extra followers, subscribers, which I appreciate. I'm slowly building up, but it doesn't matter. If 230 odd people want to watch my videos, then that's enough. I don't do it for any other reason except I like watching other people's and seeing what they get and unboxing things to see, is it worth buying? And if I'm looking to buy like mystery boxes or subscription boxes, I like to watch other people's to see, what is it worth it? Am I going to like what's inside? You know, like especially the beauty advent calendars. Is it one for me or not? So it saves me money in a way that this does not save money, because I look like I'm always shopping, but you know, it saves money in terms of me buying things I don't want, so leaves me the money to buy the lots of things that I do like. Yeah, so I love just doing these, and I get the comments. I enjoy that. Let me know where you're watching from, please. Let me know if you're in the UK or America. I think I've had some, and then Australia, which is great. So I do like watching. When I see things from Australia on the telly, I love to go there. The people are just great, aren't they? Just straight talking. Love how they just say it as it is. Living in the UK, that's not always the case. I am a person who also politely says it how it is, and much easier. You know what you're getting, don't you? So and when I've watched news articles from Australia, the presenters there always make me laugh because they just say it as it is. Love it, makes me laugh. So love Australians, love Australia. So welcome. And I'm banging on. I also love Americans. My babby is in a relationship with somebody from America, Oklahoma. They've just gone back from their visitor's visa. So yeah, love Americans too, by the way. So let me know where you're from. I'd be interested to know where people are watching from. I've got my lovely friend who's watching from where I live in the UK. So Nick, hi. We were snowed in yesterday, so we had to work from home. So missed seeing Nick yesterday. So I hope you're okay. But so my delivery, I cancelled this subscription box because I had the advent calendar and I just didn't need any more. Of it. And then I crumbled on that because I haven't had I did it last time. I had a advent calendar. Just didn't need any more makeup, but I've unpacked it all and put it away, and I've sort of sorted it out, so I'm happy with that. But I saw this subscription box, budget box, and thought, oh, that looks all right, interesting. So I'll see how it goes, whether I keep it running or whether I just wanted it for this one. But what I'm talking about is the Plouise budget box. I've opened this strip because I am renowned for being a bit rubbish at opening them when I'm doing. But look at that box. How sweet is that? do love that pattern. So yeah, this is the budget box. So it's £30 plus postage. It used to be like £1.50. I'm trying this different angle, so it used to be £1.50 postage, which is now £3, which I think is reasonable, to be honest. So 33 quid every month, and you get things that are worth at least 80 to £100, you know, based upon their prices, obviously. So but I've seen this and I thought, oh, that's a little bit different. Love the pattern, love the box. So here we go. I'll stop banging on. I've spent 5.5 minutes rattling at it, so I do apologise. So I'll give you a sneaky peek. You might see why I was interested in it. There we go. It's hardly a sneaky peek, is it? It's absolutely just showing you what's in there. Right, so I won't start with the obvious because, you know, that was what drew me in. Put my glasses on so I can see. So this is the Cherry Blossom Peptide Lip Serum. Let's have a look. I haven't been selling on Vinted as much lately. So I used to like not open things in case I chose to sell it, but I'll give that a bit of a break. Yeah, it's a bit annoying for sometimes, so it's good. Still buy on there sometimes, not as much. I did last night see Bearer bag, which they average about £175. For, what was it, 18? Sorry, the video cut off. So yeah, I got the bag for, I think it was about 18 quid, 20 at the most. And I say they're about 175, checked on the site. And they do where they'll like put names or initials on and whatever. And this bag, somebody was selling, had Kelly on it, so it's perfect. And it was a really nice bag, like my favourite colour, which is burgundy. Had my name properly put on it, and yeah, for bargain. So I ordered that last night. So anyway, back to this. Don't know why it cut off. There you go. The other day I did a quick video. I turned it into a short because it was only a few minutes long, and it changed it from landscape, which is what I'm recording this in, to portrait. So it was the Teddy Huggy one. So when I was holding it up like this, it was totally in thing, but when you flipped it, half the time the bear was not in the camera focus. So I don't know if to redo that one, but anyway, so just in case, I'm going to hold things there, at least be. So here's the serum, and it's got the like pipette thing on. So this is a peptide lip serum. Where's my glasses? I had to watch where it got to on the video, so I knew where to. I wonder if it's because my alarm went off and I switched the alarm off and it maybe stopped the video. So that's the peptide lip serum. So I have to give these things a go. I like it when you get new things. I like it that these have all got their own section in this box, and they're not just all thrown in. You know, sometimes you get them and they're all just banging around and it's all a bit, you know, chucked in, you know, when you're paying money for stuff. Right, I've took the plastic off everything, so that'll save time. So the next thing is contains cherry extract, dreaming of you, duo sleeping mask. There you go. Love the pattern on everything. Let's have a look, let's have a look. So there's that's pretty, isn't it? It's got their normal, although, you know, I'm into Avant, so you've got that, so I don't tend to. There you go, it's got two sides. Make sure I put them back in the right. There we go. I have to look up. It's like one bit for your eye and one bit for your face, or do you put both? I'll have to have a read. There we go, so that's nice. Yeah. And then we've got the Double Glow Cleanser. Contains cherry extract. An innovative, I do struggle with that word for some reason, all-in-one cleansing system that combines deep purification with intense hydration in a single step. There you go. So there's that. If I keep it in the centre. If it flips it later, it shouldn't do, because this is definitely not going to be a short. And because I've had to start again, I'm going to have to edit it, so it's fine. I don't bother. Do you know what? Sometimes I see people edit. And if I've had to make more than one video to make a video, then I'll edit them together. But if, like, when my telly comes back on, all of a sudden it makes me jump, you know, I ain't going to spend ages editing that out and messing around. You know, it's real life, innit? So, you know, it's just what happens. So, when I make these videos, as you can probably tell, they're just as they happen. I film them and I put them on. And if, like, if something happens and I have to stop and or have to add a bit, I edit them together on CapCut and put them on. So, I ain't messing. Do you know what I mean? And people spend about 40 minutes editing. And their videos are much better than mine, let's just be honest. But this is not what we're doing here, is it? It's not a professional situation. Right, so here's the glow. And I think, let's watch. Can you see? There's two. There's pink and white. Oh, I'm making there. So we've got some pink there and we've got some white there. Yeah, can you see? Yeah. So that'll be why. If I do that, it might go back in instead of wasting it. But anyway, yeah. So that's the cleanser. That looks quite good as well, doesn't it? So, like, the sleep mask in this is both white one side and pink the other, so I'll have to have a look. And the last thing, which you will have seen in this is huge, isn't it? It's not bigger than my head. Right, so I'm going to put, so it says pour it up petal. Pour it up petal. So it's a long, got the handle. And then here you've got where you can have it like a sippy, or this bit where you put your straw in. So you can close that bit off if you want to use it. And then you get this straw to put in, so you can use it. And then I can hear something in here. Yeah, so you've got just a card. And then this, which goes on the straw in it, stick it at the top. So yeah, so this is the third of their cups that I've got. I got the autumn one, which was in the jelly bag set they had, and then you get reward if you sign up. You get reward points on Plouise as you do many sites, and I had enough to get the Christmas mug, you know, with the charm coming off it. So I had enough to get that. So I got that for just a couple of quid, because all my points paid for most of it, because I think they're like 25, aren't they? So I got that one for virtually free. Got the other one, and now I've got this, so that's my third Plouise. But they're good size, aren't they? I think they're good. I've got Stanley's as well, haven't I? But I suppose, you know, I suppose one I could leave at work. I go from work to different meetings. Got 2 jobs, so yeah, I'll start taking them. But yeah, there you go. So that is the last item. I like how they've got them sat in specific places in there. There you go. So there's so you've got the lip serum, the sleep mask, and the cleanser, and then the drinks bowl. I like it. I suppose that if you're having a pamper in the bath, you could even put a drink in that and just chill. Do you know what I mean? You're not going to spill it, are you? So there you go. says we promise we're worth falling for. But there you go. Plouise Cherry Blossom budget box for January. So there you go. Let me know what you think, and yeah, let me know where you're watching from. Please subscribe if you haven't. Just get the, you know, it's nice to see. I suppose if I see people are subscribing, I can see they're watching. It's always nicer to get the comments and if you get the likes. So so I know what you're interested in watching. I don't want to be making videos that like nobody thinks are worth watching. So yeah, let me know if there's anything you do want me to do, like as in unbox or whatever, what you're interested in. Well, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of this budget box this month. And I say I should get a sneak peek of the next one so I can decide, you know. I think I cancelled around Halloween time because, you know, I'm not wanting black or red. Black lipsticks I saw in there and things with spiders on and stuff like that. I'm not into it. So I think that was one of the reasons I also cancelled. So let's see. But this is pretty, isn't it? So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. And I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.